As for what I was incorrect about or misinformed is bounces. The one that you're seeing right now is technically what a bounce is. The one that I showcased previously was a bounce hop. Bounces are pretty much the same thing, but you're using a sticky bomb, a timed one, just as you're about to hit the surface to either get a ton of vertical or horizontal momentum instead of being tellied on the surface. As for why, well, you need to know this is because of trick jumps. Trick jumps have something called limited shots, or what I would call it is incredibly limited regen. Trick jumps are about going to certain places and doing certain procedures that a trick wants you to do. For example, this one currently being done is about falling from a height and doing a bounce, and you are only allowed 2 shots to do it. If you use any more, you will pretty much not be eligible to do it. Whilst we're on the correction about bounces and jump bugs, and bounce hops too, the procedures of bounce hops and jump bugs are very much different from each other, and showcased here is 2 bounce hops done in a row. What you're seeing right now is a bounce hop. I've already said this, but to separate jump bugs and bounce hops from each other and how they work, this is just what it, looks like. And this is a jump bug, or a bounce into a jump bug, to separate the two from each other in what they are. A jump bug is a jump and a crouch at the same time, both done instantaneously together. Charged sticky bomb shots. Used in very few circumstances other than, probably at the start of a run, like doing a map or so on, but now a requirement to do trick jumps that have limited shots. Again. Charged sticky bomb shots are used to bridge the gap between how fast you're going so that the sticky travels at the same relation at which you're going, so that you can use the limited amount of shots that you have to bridge the gap in order to do, the said trick. To make this as baby-proof and tard-proof as possible, you're using quick sticky bombs with your really fucking quick momentum, you're really fucking quick, so that the sticky bomb gets to the said location before you do, because a normal sticky bomb can catch up with you normally. Other than that, that's pretty much what they are. There's not really any other things that can be elaborated on. That's what they are in their entireties. I don't know. I can't explain. Also, rollers. This is not very important because rollers are RNG, and RNG is fucking stupid. It's just, I don't fucking care about RNG related tech. It's boring, but I'll explain it, because you have to. What I'm currently doing is the lesser version of a downwards air pogo, the walled version. It is in the same sense of a 1-2. Sometimes you might have to do 3 because of a bad, sticky going, rogue, and then just fucking off for somewhere. Some might spasm really badly and just, not help you at all. So you just need to hope that it's all good going downwards. We have rollers version 2, Electric Boogaloo, the ones where you have to just hug the corner, shoot the corner, and so that they are, less RNG. Some might fuck off for some reason, just go in the other direction for some goddamned reason. Who knows? It's just pure RNG, it's just not fun to do. It's just boring shit, and it doesn't really have any tangibility. It's just luck. These are what rollers are. There is no explanation behind them. You shoot the corner so that they are less RNG intensive. And that is rollers. Absolutely just poor game design.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Short introduction, W strafe air pogo, and whirling. Probably the most abstract kind of air pogo and technique of any technique. Having the lowest skill floor, in my opinion, for air pogo, but one of the hardest to perform. It is absolutely damning at how hard this is to do. It is incredibly hard. As for why I said W strafe air pogo and whirling is, this is what W strafe air pogo is. Starting off with it. W strafe air pogo is about aim before strafe, as in you're aiming first preemptively, and then once you've shot, you're strafing into those stickies and then shooting continuously to basically do donuts. So on and so forth, depending on how much you can do it. The really hard part about it, like the absolute pinnacle of it, is that you're not allowed to lift your mouse. The second you lift your mouse is that. The second you absolutely just fall, you're absolutely fucked. You can't do anything, you're done for. This is why it is absolutely, it's just, I can't fucking put words into, you know, a sentence to give it to the value as to how hard it is. It is inexplainable. I'll try to explain the difficulty. It is your wrists or your forearms, depending on how much you can, you know, move it slowly. It is precise. You have to strafe and try and create a bit of friction. That is the difficulty. It is very hard control, both in aim and strafing and the speed that you need and everything else that comes afterwards. That is the difficulty of it. Whirling is kind of the same, but you're doing a really hard strafe instead of a circle donut. You're doing a pretty much twirl. You're twirling around really quickly so that you can catch on the pre-fire that you did before doing a double. That is usually what the procedure is, with two of the bonuses that use this, well, method, whatever it is.
Other than that, that's pretty much everything you need to learn and know about in order to do 100% completion and the 100% trick completion. There's nothing else. That's it.